Good morning, Willard Wildcats. Happy May 19th. Today is Tuesday and we celebrate IB Green Tuesday today. Happy birthday today to Camilla A. We hope you have a wonderful birthday on this Tuesday. Today we're going to read a book called What Do You Do with an Idea? This book is written by Kobi Yamada and illustrated by May Bessem. It was a New York Times bestseller. And you can see it also has an Independent Publishing Book Awards Gold Award on the corner. What do you do with an idea? Have you had a lot of ideas lately? I bet you have. The more that we stay in our space, the more we think and we're creative, and we probably have all these ideas and things that we want to do when this is all over. So I encourage you to make a list of those ideas and to really think about that. What do you do with an idea? One day I had an idea. Where did it come from? Why is it here? I wondered. What do you do with an idea? It always starts. It's always nice as a start if we share our idea with somebody or we write it down. At first, I didn't think much of it. It seemed kind of strange and fragile. I didn't know what to do with it, so I just walked away from it. I acted like it didn't belong to me. But it followed me. I worried what others would think. What would people say about my idea? I kept it to myself. I hid it away and didn't talk about it. I tried to act like everything was the same as it was before my idea showed up. In the pictures, how is the idea pictured? Yeah, it's that little golden egg with the crown on it. But there was something magical about my idea, I had to admit. I felt better and happier when it was around. It wanted food, it wanted to play. Actually, it wanted a lot of attention. Does that happen sometimes when you're writing? You have to really focus on it and give it all of your attention. That's kind of what this idea is saying to me. It grew bigger and we became friends. I showed it to other people even though I was afraid what they would say. I was afraid that if people saw it, they would laugh at it. I was afraid they would think it was silly. And many of them did. And they said it was no good. They said it was too weird. They said it was a waste of time and that it would never become anything. What do you think of those people saying that? There are no bad ideas. There are ideas that are just out there. There's some that you should act on and you shouldn't act on, or there's some that are worth sharing and we can do things with, but there aren't bad ideas. So don't ever let anybody say anything negative about your ideas. It's always good to share. And at first I believed them. I actually thought about giving up on my idea. I almost listened to them. But then I realized, what do they really know? This is my idea, I thought. No one knows it like I do, and it's okay if it's different and weird and maybe a little crazy. I decided to protect it, to care for it. I fed it good food, I worked with it, I played with it, but most of all, I gave it my attention. My idea grew, and so did my love for it. I built it a new house, one with an open roof where it could look up at the stars, a place where it could be safe to dream. I liked being with my idea. It made me feel more alive, like I could do anything. It encouraged me to think big and then to think bigger. It shared its secrets with me and it showed me how to walk on my hands, because it said it's good to have the ability to see things differently. Isn't that a wonderful skill, to think about things and to see things from all different perspectives? I couldn't imagine my life without it. Then one day something amazing happened. My idea changed right before my eyes. It spread its wings, took flight, and burst into the sky. I don't know how to describe it, but it went from being here to being everywhere. It wasn't just a part of me anymore. It was now part of everything. And then I realized what you do with an idea, you change the world. That's the most wonderful thing about working with all of you Wildcats is it's exciting to think about all the ideas that you have and the contributions you're going to make to the world and how you're going to make the world a better place. Remember, in this month of May, we celebrate the whole child. And I want you to think about your ideas and what you want to do and what you want to share. And be sure to bring those ideas up with your class and with your teacher, and be sure to talk about those ideas. Write them down, maybe keep them in a notebook. Ideas are wonderful things and they need to be nurtured. Wildcats, remember, we are safe, respectful, and responsible. And remember, this month, in order to stay safe, we're staying home. I'll see you tomorrow on Wednesday. Have a wonderful Tuesday.